Planning a trip to Vietnam? Don't make the mistake of arriving unprepared. From visa rules and cultural etiquette to the best foods and budget tips, these are the 10 things you absolutely must know before you go to Vietnam. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Visa and entry requirements. First things first, your visa. Most travelers need an e-visa to enter Vietnam. Luckily, it's easy to apply online at the official government website. The process usually takes 3-5 business days. Costs is $25 for single entry visa, $50 for multiple entry visa, and gives you 90 days to explore the country. Make sure you print out your e-visa confirmation before your flight, as airlines may ask for it at check-in. If you plan to stay longer than 90 days, you'll need to apply for extension or a different type of visa. A quick tip: double check that your passport has at least 6 months of validity left and at least one empty page for the entry stamp. Tip 2. Best time to visit. Vietnam is long and diverse, so the best time to visit depends on where you are going. In the north, Hanoi, Sapa, and Ha Long Bay, the weather is cooler and drier from October to March. In the south, Ho Chi Minh City and the Mekong Delta, December to April is the dry season, with plenty of sunshine. If you're heading to central Vietnam, places like Hue, Da Nang, and Hoi An, the ideal months are February to May before the summer heat kicks in. Avoid September and October in central Vietnam, as it's the peak of typhoon season. Planning your trip with the climate in mind will save you from unexpected rainstorms and make your experience much smoother. Tip 3. Currency and payments. Vietnam's official currency is the Vietnamese dong, and yes, the bills come in large numbers. Don't be shocked if your coffee costs 40,000 dong. That's just under $2. Cash is still the most common form of payment, especially for street food, taxis, and small shops. Major hotels, upscale restaurants, and shopping malls accept credit cards, but always carry smaller bills for daily purchases. You'll find ATMs everywhere in big cities, but withdrawal fees can add up, so it's smart to bring a travel card with low international fees. And remember, always count your bills carefully. The 20,000 dong and 500,000 dong notes look very similar. Currently, Vietnam shops widely accept payment by QR code, but it requires you to register a Vietnam bank account or you have international credit cards which accept payment by local currency in Vietnam. That's why QR code payment is still not popular for foreign tourists. Tip 4. Transportation. Getting around Vietnam is an adventure in itself. The easiest way for travelers is to use ride-hailing apps like Grab, which works for both cars and motorbikes. It's affordable, safe, and avoids the hassle of negotiating with taxi drivers. For longer distances, domestic flights are surprisingly cheap. Flying from Hanoi to Ho Chi Minh City can cost as little as $50 and save you a 30-hour bus ride. Trains are another scenic option, especially the Reunification Express, which runs along the coast. If you're brave enough, you can also rent a motorbike. It gives you the freedom to explore hidden villages and countryside roads. But be cautious, traffic in cities can be chaotic, so only ride if you're confident and have travel insurance that covers it. Tip 5. Street food. One of the highlights of Vietnam is its street food. From the steaming bowls of pho in Hanoi to crispy banh mi sandwiches in Hoi An, every region has its own specialty. The key tip: eat where the locals eat. A crowded stall usually means the food is fresh and safe. Popular dishes include pho, bánh cha, fresh spring rolls, and of course, the legendary Vietnamese coffee. Worried about hygiene? Stick to places that cook food in front of you and avoid ice in rural areas if you're unsure about the water source. Street food in Vietnam isn't just cheap, it's a cultural experience you can't miss. A full meal can cost less than $2. Tip 6. Cultural etiquette. Vietnamese people are warm and welcoming, but showing respect for the culture goes a long way. When visiting temples, dress modestly, cover your shoulders and knees. Always remove your shoes before entering someone's home or a sacred space. A smile is universal in Vietnam. Even if you don't speak the language, a friendly smile breaks barriers instantly. Avoid public displays of affection, as they can make locals uncomfortable. And never point with your finger, use your whole hand instead. Remember, Vietnam has deep traditions, and respecting them will make your trip far more rewarding. Tip 7. Safety and scams. Vietnam is generally safe for travelers, but like any tourist destination, there are a few things to watch out for. Pickpocketing can happen in crowded places, so keep your belongings close, especially in markets and busy streets. When it comes to scams, the most common are overpriced taxis and motorbike rentals. Use Grab or agree on a price before hopping in. Another tip, be cautious with people offering cheap tours. Always book through reputable agencies. Overall, violent crime is very rare. Use common sense and you'll have a safe journey. Tip 8. Internet and SIM cards. Vietnam has some of the fastest and cheapest internet in Asia. You can pick up a local SIM card right at the airport from providers like Viettel or Mobilephone, usually for under $10 with plenty of data. Alternatively, if you want to be fully prepared, consider buying an eSIM online before your trip. That way, you're connected the moment you land. Having mobile data is essential for navigation, translation, and booking rides on Grab. Tip 9. Language. While English is spoken in tourist areas, it's not always common in smaller towns. Learning a few basic Vietnamese phrases will make locals smile and often get you better service. Xin chào means hello, cảm ơn means thank you, and bao nhiêu means how much. Don't worry about pronunciation, locals appreciate the effort, even if you get it wrong. The best way is to use Google Translate, type your words in English, and show Vietnamese translation to local people. Tip 10. Budget and costs. Vietnam is one of the best value for money destinations in Asia. A budget traveler can survive on $25 a day, including accommodation and meals. Mid-range travelers usually spend around $50, $80 daily, which includes nicer hotels and some tours. Even luxury travel is surprisingly affordable. A 5-star hotel in Vietnam may cost the same as a 3-star in Europe. Tours, activities, and transport are generally inexpensive, so Vietnam is perfect for travelers looking for both adventure and comfort without breaking the bank. Vietnam offers stunning landscapes, delicious food, and a culture full of warmth and history. By following these 10 tips, you'll avoid common mistakes and enjoy your trip to the fullest. Don't forget to check the links in the description for the best deals on hotels, tours, and travel insurance. And if this guide was helpful, please like and subscribe for more travel tips around the world.